Welcome back. In this next video, we're going to continue exploring the options of drafting inside of TopSolid 7, and I'm going to show you how to add an origin symbol to your views and also how to use and create ordinate dimensions. Let's get started. First, what I want to do is I'm going to zoom up on my main view here. I'm then going to right mouse button click on it and choose from the contextual command Edit Detailing. What Edit Detailing allows you to do is draw on top of the view. So you can add symbols, additional sketch elements, and what have you. What's cool about this is whatever you add to the view here can also be dimensioned to, which is kind of neat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a symbol. I'm going to go down to my symbol command right here. And in my list of available symbols, and these ship with the software, I'm going to scroll down until I find the origin symbol. I can even define how big I want this to be. It's going to be 1/4 of an inch, and I'm going to tie it to both of those axes. Okay? Or if you know it's the center of that circle, you can snap there too. Now, just a fun fact, you don't have to actually move the origin like I did when we projected the views. If you know you just want that to be your origin, that's fine. But moving the origin, I think, is a good practice. Once I'm done, I can validate out of the detailing, and you'll notice now that we have a symbol there. Now you can do the same thing on these views. So if I go to Edit Detailing, notice the projected origin is correct up at the top here. I can add my symbol. Again, go back to Origin, set the size you want, and apply it. Perfect. Now here, you'll notice that I didn't get the top horizontal. So I'm just dragging it until I get it to where I need it to be. Perfect. Next, you could do the same thing to this view. Now, in order to use ordinate dimensioning, I'm going to go to my Detailing tab, and I'm going to start by choosing a function called Composite Dimension. Composite dimensions can be either baseline dimensions, cumulated dimensions, ordinate dimensions, or continual dimensions. And I want to first start by describing what they are and how they work. If I start with my origin geometry and I select this edge, then I start selecting the elements I want to measure to. And I can locate a dimension, and I can locate another dimension, and the next dimension, and the next dimension, and you can see it just keeps adding the dimension. I can even play with the different styles. I can switch to cumulated mode. And cumulated mode, this is 1 inch from here to here. This is 1 inch 875, 2 750, all from this same origin point. Okay? You have ordinate mode, of course. Finally, you have continue mode. Continue mode is a measurement between objects. So whatever the mode of dimension you want to use, you just select it, you select your geometries to measure, and you're on your way. Now, to restart the command, I'm going to switch to ordinate mode. I'm going to be in vertical mode, and I'm going to choose my origin geometry, which is going to be my origin point. Then I'm going to choose the first object to measure to. Maybe I want to just select this object here. And I want to be, I'm sorry, not vertical, but horizontal. I'm going to pull myself up to there, and then I'm going to start adding the other dimensions. And what you'll notice is the software is going to automatically start to dogleg items in order to make room for everything that you want to put onto this view. Make sense? Once you're done, you validate. From here, if I ever wanted to come back and add more to this dimension string, I would right-click on it and go down to Edit Dimension Set 1. And now I'm back in the command, and I continue editing what I need to edit. You'll notice there's a dimension line here as well. This is what allows you to shift the entire string of dimensions. If you don't want to visually see this string, again, edit the dimension string, come down to here, go to dimension line, and set it hidden. And like that, you can see everything that you need to see, and you have your perfect ordinate dimensions. So that's one way of doing ordinate dimensioning. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. The next way is a bit more fun. It's called composite dimensions, or automatic composite dimensions, excuse me. If I select this command, I can choose again from those same types of dimension strings. I can choose where I want my origin to be dynamically, so bottom left, top, bottom right, so on, view origin, and just select my view. And what this command is going to do is it's automatically going to ordinate dimension all of the drillings in that view, which is kind of cool. I can validate out of this, and you can see I have everything ordinately dimensioned in one simple click. Now, maybe you want to add the pocket dimensions to this. That's cool. We can do that. Again, we want to go down and edit, right here, the automatic composite dimension, and then we can look at the additional tools that we have here. For example, right here, there's drillings to ignore or extra geometries. For example, I want to add this point. It's important to think of these objects as points because it's going to add the horizontal and the vertical dimension all at once. If I wanted the location of this, boom, that point. But now you can see you can add quickly the missing elements.